Hey guys, we are going to be watching a Cisco video today, and this one was requested for a while. People really wanted me to watch it, so I hope you guys are excited for this. We're going to be watching why we love Sonic Team. If you've been in my Discord server, you already know every reason why I don't like this video. But if you haven't been in my Discord server, this should be fun for you guys. So let's just have a chill time and watch this terrible video.
Yo, what is good?
Also, if the volume needs to be adjusted, tell me. I can always adjust it. It's nothing. So if you guys think it needs to be a little louder or a little quieter, just tell me.
What's going on, guys? It is your boy Cisco here, and welcome back to another video. And today, we're gonna appreciate Sonic.
Also, can we appreciate that little jump scare Cisco gave us? I was so distracted trying to see if the audio was balanced that I didn't notice this. Just take a look.
Yo,
You can literally add a FNAF scream right there. Sounds good? Okay, great.
yo, what is going on, guys? It is
Look at that terrifying look in Cisco's eyes. This is why I love covering Cisco. Just look at that.
Yo.
Look at that terrifying look. It looks like he's about to fucking smack you with the microphone, steal your wallet.
What is going on, guys? It is your boy Cisco here, and welcome back to another video. And today, we're gonna appreciate Sonic Team. We're gonna love them. We're gonna care for them because apparently
We're gonna love them. We're gonna care for them. These people who aren't a consistent group of people and is really just mainly one guy, and they don't even make that good of games. We're gonna love them. We're gonna care for them.
this is a bit of a trend going on now between.
Do you love and care for the people who make your coffee in the morning? Do you love them? I don't think you should love the people who make you a product, but that's just me.
Sonic Tubers. First, it was Sam Procrastinations. Then it was Dave Ace.
So now he's literally telling us the people who he plagiarized to make this video. He's like, I saw these guys making these videos, and I'm like, hey, I can do that.
And now it's my turn to appreciate Sonic Team and why
It's my turn to give them a sloppy blowjob.
I love them. Because from what I've seen, Sonic Team over the few years has been getting some.
You know what? I'm gonna save you guys. I'm gonna do something very nice for you. I shouldn't because you guys are fucking degenerates, but I will. Here you go. A gift.
Fair criticism, not gonna lie. Some very fair to criticism in terms of the way they've been making games recently. But there are some people giving them
Fair criticism for how they've been making games. Is it because they've been making shit? And the only really good game that everyone praised wasn't even made by them, is made by Christian Whitehead. Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean by that? The fact that they don't even know what the fuck a Sonic is? That bit of criticism.
very harsh, criticisms and etc. Like telling Izuka to go on fire, to get fired, and etc.
Telling Izuka to go fire. Yeah, I think firing Izuka might be the right idea. If a product has been shit for a long time, and this guy is in charge of said product, then it's most likely his fault, or at least he plays a big role in it. Maybe restructuring and bringing some new people in could actually help out. Maybe bringing in some people who are actually really passionate about Sonic and know which direction to take him. Ahem, Christian Whitehead. Ahem.
Which I think is rather unnecessary, as I don't think it's necessarily all his fault that we have.
It's not all his fault, but he's the one fucking manning the ship. You gotta blame someone. You blame the captain. You don't go, hey everybody, I know this ship is sinking, but let's not blame anyone here. It's all of our faults.
We've got a bit of a rocky patch with Sonic games.
Bit of a rocky patch. It's been almost consistently meh for 10 years and not good for longer.
We've got to look further into it. So, this is what I think. Without Sonic Team, there wouldn't be a community.
Without Sonic Team, there wouldn't be a community. No shit, Sherlock. Without Sega to pay Sonic Team, there wouldn't be a Sonic Team. Tell us something else we don't know. Oh, God.
Sega and Sonic Team, there wouldn't be a community of artists, of Sonic tubers, of animators, of modders. There wouldn't be any of that.
No, there would be. They'd probably be modding and doing artwork of Super Mario. Just not Sonic. which might actually be for the better, but then again, there'd be a hell of a lot more Mario porn and edgy's OCs, so I guess it's a double-edged sword. It'll kill the Mario community, probably.
None of these people would have met each other, we wouldn't be all having conversations, we wouldn't even be having conversations of why people should get fired. And the fact that...
No, we would be having that conversation. It's instead the person who runs Star Wars currently instead of the guy who's running Sonic. There's a lot of people needing to be fired.
It all comes down to someone by the likes of Takashi Iizuka is the reason why we all been...
Izuka, not Ishuka. Izuka. I know I'm not the person to get on the people for grammatically saying things correctly, but it's a name. It's not hard. You can Google it.
Brought together. We should all be grateful for it. We should all appreciate that. And honestly, eventually, we're gonna miss him because he will eventually retire, and then we'll probably wonder what we missed.
When he retires, I will not be wondering what I missed. The only good game that was made under his helm was Sonic Adventure 1. I kind of like Adventure 2. Not too much. I liked Sonic Colors. That's about it. Generations was okay. Lost World was not that good. Yeah, not gonna miss him.
The guy is a very passionate man. I've seen him be proud of the things he's shown off recently. I remember the wholesome thing of saying that he made Team Sonic Racing so he could play with his...
He didn't make Team Sonic Racing. He whipped the people who were making Team Sonic Racing. He wasn't in charge of Team Sonic Racing. He just helped with it. There's a whole different team of people who have been making the Sonic Racing games for a long time. I think it's Sumo Digital or something. He has little involvement with that. Don't give him full credit for that. It's not like he sat there coding it himself. He didn't do shit.
Kids or something like that, which I think is just a very wholesome thing. I personally didn't think Team Sonic Racing was that big of a thing. However, I did like it. It was alright. And, honestly, if a creator is doing it so he can play with his own kids, then the passion's obviously there,
So, you've basically shown us that you can be emotionally manipulated by a story of someone doing something with their kid. Okay, Cisco, I make fun of you because, my child fan base, they really love it. I'm doing it for the kids. Don't get upset. It's for the kids.
Oh, clearly it's not about the money for Takashi. He's been here for over 20 years doing the same
thing. It is definitely about the money. He is the person in charge. He makes a lot of money.
And I think we should maybe cut him a bit of slack.
I think people give him enough slack. I think the fact that he's not fired means that people have been giving him a lot of slack.
Personally, here's why I like Sonic Team. Without them, Sonic Heroes wouldn't exist. The greatest game of all time. So maybe...
Debatable. I wouldn't even put it on my top 10. But yet again, I don't know why I would be upset if Sonic didn't exist. I would just be playing Mario.
You guys should probably look into that. Look into Sonic Heroes. It's a great game. Go and buy it. I've got
Look into Sonic Heroes, fellow Zoomers. I don't know what audience you think you have, Cisco. I think everyone who's watching you knows what Sonic Heroes is.
5 copies right now. I've been buying a load of copies recently to...
Also, why the fuck would you need 5 copies, Cisco? Are you making a shrine? Are you making a chair out of this shit? A coffee table?
To maybe,
You're probably the one guy actually buying copies in 2019.
Make a collection. And all the...
A collection. More like a trash heap.
All these games have come from the same team over the years. And that's just dedication. The fact that they've been able...
That's not dedication. That's a fucking job, Cisco. Man, I can't believe it. They've been writing this story for all these years. That's dedication. No, it's a fucking job, Cisco. I can't believe they've been making coffee and flipping burgers this long. Yes, that's what they get paid to do. That's how employment works.
Able to roll out game after game, year after year after year, the same...
That's not good. That's not good. They shouldn't be rolling out game after game after game. That's what makes it suck. If they take time with their games, they'll make a good product.
Thing just goes to show, and eventually a company and a game development company will hit a patch at some point, and
a patch at some point Their patch was 2003. I don't think you know what fucking year it is, Cisco. It's 2020. We're getting close to being 20 years beyond that point. A patch. They've been shit longer than they've been good.
You know, every now and again, Sonic Team will hit a bit of a rough.
Every now and again, that's like every other game. Like, we'll get one Sonic Lost World, and then we'll get a Forces right afterwards. It's hard to be excited about anything, because you don't know when you're going to get shit. You don't know when you're going to have to be like, this game was alright, but I don't like the Werehog. This game was alright, but I don't like the Wisp. This game was alright, but I don't like Classic Sonic. This game was alright, but yeah, that's how a lot of modern Sonic games go now, and that's not how video games should work if they're good. You should just like it.
Of patch, and I think that's okay. Not every game is going to guarantee to bang, and I think we should all take that into consideration. Without Sonic Team,
We've taken that into consideration. That's been like the go-to defense from people for years now.
I wouldn't have met so many amazing people, interesting people.
Oh no, Sonic didn't exist. Cisco would have never met me. What a terrible, terrible thought.
People I've worked with on videos, people I've had Discord calls for hours on end, people that I play with.
If Sonic never existed, I would have never met Cisco, Jesse Pajamas, Gamer Guy. Oh my god, so many individuals. Chris-chan. Oh, all these fond memories of Sonic.
In other communities is because of this little blue blur. Without Sonic Team, I wouldn't have made this channel, made the videos that I like making.
Oh no. If it wasn't for Sonic Team, he'd have an alt channel where he talks about sex toys. Oh wait, he already has that.
And many other content creators can say the same thing. Without Sonic Team or Sega, we wouldn't be in this position. We would never.
I wouldn't be in this position. I would be Dylan, the fucking Mario channel. It wouldn't be Sonic Insanity, it'd be Mario Insanity. And you know what? I kind of wish I was in that timeline now.
Met each other, we would have never have made videos on stuff. We wouldn't have made some amazing content that's come out over the years, like the Sonic Mania collab, many SFM recreations.
Oh yeah, the Sonic Mania collab. That brings up Sonic Mania. Remember who made that? Sure the fuck not Sonic Team.
Of Sonic games, anime, comic dubs. Some great historical channels like Tails Channel would have never existed to bring us.
Oh no, not Tails Channel. Tails Channel is such a good fucking guy.
The latest, greatest Sonic news. And of course, how can we forget? Without Sonic Team's lack of details in some games, we wouldn't have some amazing content from the.
Without Sonic Team not knowing how to write, that's what he means by that. Without Sonic Team not knowing how to write a basic fucking story actually intended for literal children.
Amazing content from the likes of the Sega Scourge or Gamer Guide 7 Aces. So
he just unironically endorsed Gamer Guy Sonic theories. I have nothing wrong with Gamer Guy now, but he's unironically endorsing Sonic theories from 3 years ago.
In that aspect, I'm actually glad that they don't go into full detail when it comes to lore and story.
It's not that they don't go into full detail, it's the fact that they are so helplessly inept and incompetent that they don't bother to.
Otherwise, we wouldn't have some amazing creators coming up with their own theories. Without Sonic Team or Sega, we wouldn't have some amazing conventions like Sonic Revolution, Summer of...
That still exists. It's called BronyCon. I'm sure you'd fit in just fine there, Cisco.
Sonic that appears every now and again. The adventure experience is going to be happening soon. We wouldn't have some amazing music from the likes of Crush 40.
Stop pausing and playing the video. What the fuck are you... Are you lost? Are you somewhere where you don't know where you're at? Like, are you 10? That's the whole point of a commentary. Just let the video play. Go watch Cisco's full video then. Why the fuck are you watching a commentary if you don't want me to pause the fucking video?
So yeah, this was a video for me to show you guys how much I appreciate Sonic Team and Sega.
I see how much you appreciate Sonic Team and Sega. You made a 6-minute video, and it wasn't an original video. You ripped it off from 2 other people. That's how much you care. Because just like all the other content on your channel, it is ripped off from other people.
No, it doesn't come across that way when I make some videos talking about how Sonic Team has been dissolved into another part of the franchise or talking about their rocky patches or stuff like that. When I vent about Sonic games, when I vent about the mistakes that have happened over the years, I do that with a passion. I do that because
I do it with a passion too. I do it with a passion when I make fun of you. You see how that excuse works? I'm very passionate. I care so much. That's why I make fun of you, Cisco. That's why I bully you. Because I care.
I want this company to be great. It is.
I want you to be great. You are great. But you're also a fucking stupid piece of shit.
Great, but it could be even more greater. And normally most people in the community think cause Sonic Tubers hate Sonic Team and love to just shit on them to get views and etc.
I don't know who those people are. Sonic Team is stupid.
No, we do it for a reason. We do it because we love Sonic Team. We love Sega. We want them to do better, and they will do better.
I gave up on Sonic Team, and I gave up on Sega. I am not buying another Sonic game until I see it has good reviews first. This is what being a Sonic fan has got me.
I want to hear what you guys have got to say. What is
You just heard that. I think this is like 20 minutes now. I hope you enjoyed hearing all this.
your favorite memory with Sonic Team and Sega?
My favorite memory with Sonic Team and Sega is the fact that I met my girlfriend through it. That is the only thing that is positive about this franchise.
Let us know in the comment section below. I would love to hear your responses. Once again, I'd like to thank Sam Procrastination and Dave Ace for making
He's literally thanking the people he ripped off.
the videos that they have done. Hopefully this becomes a trend among content creators.
Yes, because we need every one of the people in your little community doing the exact same video over and over again, like you already do. Just make 5 more Sonic movie videos. I think we need another video talking about Sonic's hairdo that appeared for 2 seconds. Yes, he actually did make a video on Sonic's afro, which appeared for literally 2 seconds.
To show their appreciation for this company. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
No matter where I pause the video, his face is gonna be in a weird expression. He's a fucking weirdo.
And I'll see you guys in the next video. And until next time, guys, Cisco out. Peace.
Cisco out. Peace. And that was Cisco Loves Sonic Team. He loved Brand. I might do a follow-up video watching the other ones, but I don't know. Sam seemed like the type of guy who would flag me. I have that feeling from him. Hopefully you guys like this video. If you like it, hit the like button. If you really like it, share it. And if you want to see more, then subscribe. Remember, Sega is a corporation, and Sonic Team works for them, and neither of them care about you. Bye, guys. Before the credits roll, I thought I'd give a shout out to my multiple ways of making money. YouTube is starting to slowly sanitize the platform, making it harder for people to make money on edgier content like I do. So I'm reminding you guys that I have a Patreon. The Patreon has plenty of reward tiers, including seeing my podcast early and possibly getting onto the show if I can fit that into the schedule. I have video recommendation tiers that you can try to get into, and if Patreon isn't your thing, I now sell merchandise. This month we have Sonichu and Rosachu Valentine's Day themed shirts, sweatshirts, and hoodies. And if all else fails and my YouTube falls apart, I always have a BitChute account. So remember to check out all these different things in the description below.